So we start with synthetic fibers. We start with this Barbie doll Kim Zolciak wig. We start with foolishness. We start with ignorance. We start with a unit. I don't even think these are in the Beverly Johnson turned Vivica Fox wig line. Those are for our Foxy sisters. This isn't Foxy. This isn't Foxy. Carlos, for someone that says they love women, why do you let them embarrass themselves on your show like this? Why couldn't you call somebody, all the girls you know, the girls and the boys, that could get somebody's head together, and you gonna let her sit up here looking a shiny fool, an acrylic fool, a polyurethane fool, a polyurethane fool. Head look like sealant. I mean, at least her hair is more real than her plot line this season, I'll give you that. This is beyond an atrocity and an environmental disaster, because that's nothing but petroleum on your head, nothing but strands of petroleum. It's going to be hard to watch this interview because you make me itch. Well, the plastic makes me itch. I can only imagine the hives and the bumps raising on your neck as that crap is cutting against your skin right now. That can't feel comfortable. A plastic wig in 2025, microplastic wig, that's going to get in the bloodstream. That's going to cross the blood-brain barrier in a way only a microplastic can. The blood-brain barrier. The blood-brain barrier. You came on here. How do you wear that in Miami? You know that got to melt. That wig gotta be melting down like Karen Hugers. Won't you let my wig melt down? Ooh, you let my wig melt down. You made it melt all the way down. It's melting as I walk around the town. My wig melts all the way down. I know that your hair should not look like the periodic table of elements. Well, at least the synthetic ones, the man-made compound chemicals. That shit looks like a chemistry exam. My final product. Oh my God, why can't you wear real hair? Are you afraid you can't sneak it on the plane? That hair don't need immigration papers. Well, I don't know, that came straight from China. That hair will hit you with the Japanese ich ni san chi. Like, oh my God. What lab made that wig? Oh, United Plastics ass wig. DuPont wig. Don't you know that nobody makes a wig like Rubbermaid made? Oh my God. I have seen baby wigs look more convincing than this. That's like a wig you wear when you want to scare real hair away. It's a Halloween wig. Fear in the follicles. I guess because it's spooky season, she said, let me get started early. I can't stop looking at it. And it's them packed curls. I can smell the plastic from here. Ooh, Lord. Smells like yellow dye 42. Oh, God. It smells like a car's console. You can smell it through the screen. I don't know how I got freaking smell internet, but I am sniffing. Ooh, you know how when you melt plastic, you can smell it? I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell the static electricity that it's still carrying when it came right out the bag, the plastic bag. Oh, Lord. The fact that your head looks like it's popping out betwixt two curtains is not a good sign. And then this seam of a scalp. Oh, looks like somebody just plowed right through it. That's not how scalps look. I ain't never seen anybody's hairline follow into the sunset. When the horizon meets the scalp, it's a bad wig. It's so distracting. And you thought this was a good choice. You could just drive a car on her scalp just into the sunset, sailing. That looks like the River Nile, the way the light's reflecting off of it. You could just paddle down. I mean, Kiki, when you look in the mirror, that's not shocking. I ain't never seen nobody have a part back here. Back here? Where does Law Roach's bust down part stop? See, Law Roach, even his shit stopped right in the middle. We don't go all the way back with that scene. That's where the bust down stopped. His stop, Naomi ain't got nobody's scene back up in here. What the hell is going on when you get to the back of that head? Is it just split? Are we splitting? That seam is just so thick and wide going back like that. Like it's for irrigation purposes. But you don't need to water plastic. So I guess it just stops. And then the wig goes down this way like a waterfall. You fall off the edge of the world. That's a Sherry Shepherd wig because it's given flat earth. Cheap like Sherry too. At least the wig can't procreate and make children that it doesn't want to take care of. I've done a whole video on the wig. And you know what? I'm not going to be able to do a video on the video because the wig is too distracting. I need to go get a fire extinguisher because that thing's going to go up any minute. Don't hold a lighter near that. It'll just melt up and burn up. Your wig shouldn't turn into one of my creative exercises. I can tell you that. You know, and honestly, this wig was probably the most interesting thing about the interview. I've seen the clips, and you want to say, oh, I was there for Gertie, and I would want someone to remove me from a situation, and I got water thrown on me. I'm sorry, you're a backstabber, and you simply want to get Center Mojito on the show, even though I don't know if you got enough to give. So that's pretty much it. A sorry excuse for a sorry wig. Well, I'll see you soon for something. And I'm glad I looked at this so you didn't have to. I didn't even watch.